Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Say Hey podcast. It's where we delve into the minds of geniuses. And today we have a special genius with us, all the way from Silicon Valley, California, United States of America. My name is Hassan Yunus.
And my name is Sarifa Alonto Eunice.
So, going back to what we're saying, curiosity, right? I mean, this is something that
Curiosity.
that we have learned from you today. Now, curiosity and empowerment. Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about women empowerment here. Women empowerment. If this is, I mean, like as activists, we try to empower other people, especially disadvantaged and all of that. But I guess empowerment, to empower yourself, you have to be curious first. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
That you need to be curious about what is possible for you. You need to be curious what education can do for you. You need to be curious on how life can be better for you. You need to be curious and more and more. And that's the only way, I guess, you can empower yourself, right? Because as an activist, I know like yourself, Jeannice and Sarifa and other women out there that try to empower other women and lift them up. But if these other women, disadvantaged women, are not curious enough, right, to take action, then they're not really helping themselves. Well, would you agree with that?
I do see curiosity being a cornerstone. I also see the idea of possibilities. The idea, and you would gain some of your curiosity from that. Sharifa, what were you going to?
No, just amazing when we're talking about curiosity because, I'm writing my book on leadership. And one of the topics that I was talking about, delving into it, and is curiosity. That a lot of women lack that curiosity.
Yes.
That's why their courage and confidence is affected because of the curiosity that I was talking about in the book. And it's just like a coincidence that, like-minded sometimes.
Yes. So let's think about, is it truly curiosity that allows for them to be empowered, or is it the idea of possibilities? Can we actually think about possibilities without thinking about curiosity? Can we think about possibilities without, and vice versa? So if we thought about curiosity from the standpoint of knowing something, of gaining knowledge, of asking questions, of developing skills, and then you think about possibility of being intentional, purpose, direction. I don't think that they're isolated.
Yeah, they're intertwined, intertwined. When there is a curiosity, there is a possibility.
And this is where, Hassan's question was, do you have to be curious in order to have those ideas of possibility? And I'm thinking that it feeds, I wanted to define each of those very cursory definition, but just to say one can feed the other. Your curiosity can bring about possibilities for you in the context of the what ifs. If I'm interested in whatever, if I'm interested in learning how to cook a certain meal, if I'm interested in developing a certain software, if I'm interested in just knowing how to use the computer and being able for it to function correctly, it brings about yet an opportunity and possibility for me to use the computer, for me to prepare the meal that people would enjoy, for me to build a certain program for a computer, or that could actually help myself as well as helping others. So yes, indeed, curiosity does feed into the context of possibilities. And but I also think that it is the idea of the what if is very critical, true. But I also think it's more of what is my passion for what I want to know. It goes even back further than just saying curiosity. It's more of what do I like? What is my passion? What do I love? What am I interested in order to build that curiosity? So yet what I'm suggesting is that we're looking at building blocks to get to that point of purpose, direction, passion, direction, empowerment, but it's based upon what you're interested in. It's based upon where does your heart, what is pulling your heart?
That's
you know, and how is it driving you? That meal that you want to learn to prepare is for someone that you care about, is for your family, is for your children, or for your loved ones, right? That program, that software you want to develop may be based upon your passion for wanting to know how to code. Or I always say, you know, how did they learn how to do certain things? You know, how can you build a website?
yes.
So if you can build a website, then I have a passion to know how to build that website. So, you know, it's based upon, or turn on a computer. My children know how to use the computer, so why can't I learn? So it's all three of those things are equated, I believe, to the foundation of having that passion or that desire to want to know, building into, well, the what ifs in the curiosity, what percolates that, what builds that curiosity out, and how you can actually channel that into possibilities. So I think it's like a stepping stone idea.